Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order and we're going to hustle through it because Mr. Fox is late and we have a big shipment of comics here. So we're going to get right down to it. Remember, all the items you see here go on sale Wednesday, the 15th of July, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Up first, we have the larger format books and the Chotsky. And in that category would be the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow Work in Progress. It's a black and white picture into what it was to create this issue one of this comic. It is outstanding and wonderful in every way. That is that. Up next, we have some premium mystery variant blind bags for the second issue of Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword. Those came in this week. I Hate Fairyland, I think, volume 10, trade paperback out this week. Poison Ivy, this is, I think, 7. This is volume 7 of the Poison Ivy of G. Willow Wilson. Fantastic. That's out this week. Initial D, Omnibus, volume 9, out this week. From Distillery, we have A Mischief of Magpies, and there's the variant cover. So that's one of the larger format books out this week. Also out this week from Dark Horse Comics in a larger format, Foundations, a Jonathan Hickman book with Nick Spencer. That's that. From Titan Comics, we have The Savage Sword of Conan. And there's your variant cover there. And then finally from DC, and I could not be more excited about this because I love the Absolute series. You see them here all the time at Fox's. We have the Absolute White Knight, and it comes with the Absolute edition and then the Absolute Black and White edition, all in one beautiful library binding. Just fantastic stuff. So now we'll get down to the comics because that's why I came here. Up first, we have Absolute Flash, issue 17, and a couple of lovely variant covers for that. And then up next, we have from DC as well, Absolute Green Arrow, issue 3, which is just a beautiful cover. And a couple of lovely variant covers. And I believe that's your 1 in 25 right there. From Oni Press, we have issue 15 of Adventure Time. From Marvel, we have Alien King Killer, issue 4. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. Also from Marvel, The Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Versity, issue 4. From Image Publishing, issue 9 of Assorted Crisis Events. And then we have, I believe this is Dark Horse. Yes, it is. Avatar, The Last Airbender, The Kyoshi Warriors. And this is issue 3 out of the 3 scheduled. Marvel, big book. One of the big books out this week. Chip Zdarsky's Avengers Armageddon, issue 2. And we have some lovely variant covers for that because, and the Alex Ross. And then the McFarlane Toys variant up, and then the David Nakayama. From Image, we have Rob Liefeld's Bad Rock, issue 1, another big release this week. Coming back to back with these. So a lot of variant covers for Bad Rock. From Bad Idea, Banana, number 1. And there's one variant cover, and there's another variant cover. From DC, Batman Superman World's Finest, issue 53. There's your lovely variant cover for that. Also from DC, Batwoman, issue 5. And they had some really lovely variant covers for that this week, so we tried to grab as many of them as we could. From Marvel, again, Chip Zdarsky, jump on and hold on. Captain America, and it's issue 13. And my goodness, if you don't like that, Alex Ross, we can't be friends. Another Captain America 13, and then obviously a David Nakayama. From DC, we have Catwoman, issue 89, if you can imagine that. A beautiful Frank Cho. Another beautiful variant cover there. Another variant cover there. And Toot's cover of the week is Catwoman right there. Just beautiful. And you can see how well Toot enjoyed it. Also from DC, Dark Knights of Steel. This is volume 2, issue 1. So this will be big out this week, and there's another beautiful variant cover for that. And I will hand those to you. Thank you so much. From Image Publishing, The Darkness, issue 6 from Mark Silvestri. Also from Image, Deadly Tales of the Gunslinger, issue 16. And there's your lovely virgin cover variant for that. From DC, we have Deathstroke the Terminator Revealed, issue 5. Beautiful variant cover there. From Image Publishing, James Tinian's The Department of Truth, issue 38. Also from Image Publishing, Dork, half dwarf, half orc, all dork, issue 6. And there's one of your variant covers there. Up next, we have Dungeon Crawler Carl, issue 0, and a beautiful Absolute Batman homage. And there's your A cover. From EC, we have Catacomb of Torment, issue 13. There's your variant cover, and I believe that is your A. From DC Vertigo, End of Life, issue 6, from Kyle Sparks. Boom Studios brings us Fall of the House of Slaughter, issue 3. Marvel brings us Fantastic Four, issue 14, and that's the Marvel Voices variant. And there's your David Nakayama. I won't show you the A cover because it's a secret. And then G.I. Joe, issue 24. And then we have a couple of lovely variant covers for that. There and there. Dark Horse Comics, we have Grendel, Devil's Crucible, Sedition, issue 1 from Matt Wagner. Image Publishing brings us If Destruction Be Our Lot, issue 3. And there's your variant cover on that. Marvel brings us Infernal Hulk, issue 9. Marvel also brings us Inglorious X-Force, issue 7. And there's your David Nakayama variant on that. From Image Publishing, Invincible's Universe Battle Beast, issue 11. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. Also from Image Publishing, Lady Mechanica, issue 3. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. DC brings us Lobo, issue 5. Image Publishing brings us M1, Monster Racing League, issue 2. And there's your lovely variant cover for that, again with a 2 call out. From Dark Horse Comics, Magic the Gathering Untold Stories of Jace, issue 3. Boom Studios brings us Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 2. And there's your lovely variant cover there, and another lovely variant right there. From Ignition Press, we have issue 1 of Minotaur. From Dynamite Publishing, we have Mumra, the Ever-Living, issue 4. And from DC, we have issue 37 of New Titans. And then up next from Tokyo Pop, we have Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, All Hail the Pumpkin King. DC brings us Nightwing, issue 140. And I'm going to tell you, Mr. Fox took several of this variant home and is going to keep them for himself. Image Publishing brings us issue 3 of the Earth. And there's your lovely variant cover for that. From Marvel, Punisher versus the Amazing Spider-Man, issue 1. And a couple of lovely variant covers for that. We're only going to show you one of them, though. From Dark Horse Comics, we have Gail Simone's The Ring, issue 2. From Image Publishing, The Rockefellers, issue 13. And then from DC, Showcase, issue 4. And there's your foil. That's a facsimile reprint. And speaking of facsimile reprint, here's Silver Surfer, issue 5, reprinted. IDW brings us Sleepy Hollow, The Witches of the Western Wood, issue 3. And there's your variant cover on that. From Image Publishing, Something Epic, issue 13. From IDW, Sonic the Hedgehog versus Godzilla, issue 1. This is another big release this week. There's several variant covers for this. Only going to show you a couple. Dynamite brings us Space Ghost Annual, issue 1. And beautiful Barons variant cover there. From IDW, we have issue 9 of Star Trek, The Last Starship. And there's your variant cover for that. And Marvel brings us Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, Echoes of the Empire, issue 4. From Dark Horse Comics, we have Star Wars Hyperspace Stories, Bad Batch, Rogue Agents, and this is issue 4 of this run. I love this homage cover. Super Creep Show, issue 5 is up next. And there's your variant cover for that. From DC, we have Superman Unlimited, issue 15. And your lovely variant cover there. From Oni Press, we have Super Mondo Mega Mutts, issue 1. And there is your variant cover for that. And then we have from Bad Idea, Tankers versus Ancient Aliens, issue 2. IDW brings us issue 10 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder. Another big release out this week from IDW, The Last Ronin Training Day, issue 1, and it's a one-shot. And there's a variant cover and yet another variant cover. And guess what? One more variant cover. Why not? From Image Publishing, we have issue 5 of Tigress Island. Ow. And then we have from Dynamite, Ursula, issue 5. From Image Publishing, The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue 141. And there's your variant cover for that. From Marvel, we have What If, Jessica Jones, issue 1. And there's the variant cover for that. From DC, we have Wonder Woman, issue 35. And there's your David Nakayama variant cover for that. And then there's your swimsuit variant cover for that as well. And then finally this week we have X-Men from Marvel, X-Men 33. And there's your David Nakayama variant on that. And then the McFarlane Toys variant. Remember, all the items you see here will go on sale Wednesday, July 15th, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks.